Good morning. Good morning, all of you. Welcome to my class. Now, today we will deal with disaccharide. In previous lecture, we have dealt with monosaccharide structure, properties, and functions. Now, today we will deal with disaccharides, its types and its property. As the name suggests, disaccharides, di means two. So disaccharides are those carbohydrates that on hydrolysis with acids or enzymes give two molecules of monosaccharides, which can be either the same or different. Means upon hydrolysis of a disaccharide, two molecules of monosaccharides will form, and both the two molecules either may be same or maybe two different monosaccharides. And then now the oxide linkage is formed after the loss of water molecule, and then the two monosaccharides are formed by the linkage. When the two monosaccharides units are joined via the oxygen atom, then the linkage is called a glycosidic linkage. What means that when the two monosaccharide units are joined via oxygen atom, and then this linkage is known as glycosidic linkage. You can see here what is the glycosidic bond. In a glycosidic bridge or bond, the two carbon atoms of the two different molecules are joined using an oxygen atom. See, there are two molecules. The two carbons of the two molecules are joined with a oxygen. Then this bond is known as glycosidic bond. The oxygen atom acts as a bridge connecting the two different carbons of the two different monosaccharides molecules in a glycosidic bond. Now, what should be the definition of disaccharide? As the name suggests, di means two. A disaccharide, although called a double sugar, it is a molecule formed by two monosaccharides or simple sugars. Monosaccharides are also known as simple sugars. These common disaccharides are sucrose, maltose, and lactose. They have 12 carbon atoms and their chemical formula is C12H22O11. Otherwise, these three are the most common. Sucrose, maltose, and lactose are the most common disaccharide. And there are too many disaccharides. Other less common disaccharides include lactulose, trehalose, and selvylose. We will deal it one by one. Disaccharides are formed through dehydration reaction in which a total of one water molecule is removed from the two monosaccharides. दो monosaccharides का ग्लाइकोसिडिक बॉन्ड से जो बन रहा है, उस दोनों मॉलिक्यूल में से मिला के अगर एक वाटर मॉलिक्यूल निकल जाएगा तब ये ग्लाइकोसिडिक बॉन्ड बन जाएगा और दो मोनोसैकेराइड्स जुड़ जाएंगे ग्लाइकोसिडिक बॉन्ड से और डाइसैकेराइड बना देंगे. Now we will come to the classification of the disaccharides. Based on the reducing power, disaccharides are classified into two categories, reducing and non-reducing. जो रिड्यूसिंग सुगर्स होंगे उसमें से वो रिड्यूसिंग प्रॉपर्टी शो करेंगे, वो रिड्यूसिंग डाइसैकेराइड, और जो रिड्यूसिंग प्रॉपर्टी नहीं शो करेंगे वो नॉन रिड्यूसिंग. जब अबाउट रिड्यूसिंग प्रॉपर्टी आई हैव told you in my previous lecture what is reducing sugars and what are non-reducing sugars. Now, whatever reducing disaccharides, they can act as a reducing agent and can donate electrons to the recipient in a redox reaction. In these disaccharides, one of the monosaccharide retains its free functional group that participate in the redox reaction. For reducing sugar, it is must that they contains a free functional group for the reaction. The functional group of only one monosaccharide is consumed in the formation of glycosidic bonds. There are two monosaccharides. So from one monosaccharide, the functional group is engaged in the formation of glycosidic bond, and one monosaccharide is free for reaction. Therefore, it is a reducing sugar. An example of reducing sugar is maltose. Non-reducing sugars. These disaccharides do not behave as a reducing agent because they do not have any free aldehydic और कीटोनिक फंक्शनल ग्रुप. दोनों में से कोई भी फ्री फंक्शनल ग्रुप नहीं रहता, इसलिए ये रिड्यूसिंग शुगर रिएक्शन के लिए जगह नहीं रहती, इसलिए रिड्यूसिंग एज अ रिड्यूसिंग शुगर ये नहीं बिहेव करते हैं, बिकॉज बोथ द फंक्शनल ग्रुप आर कंज्यूम्ड इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ फॉर्मेशन ऑफ ग्लाइकोसिडिक बॉन्ड. The sucrose is an example of non-reducing disaccharides. Now we will come to the examples of disaccharide. First, we will deal with the common disaccharides. Number one is sucrose. You can see in the figure, there are two molecules, one of glucose and one of fructose, joined with a glycosidic bond. One glucose molecule and one fructose molecule joined with a glycosidic bond. It forms sucrose. You can see here in glucose, carbon number 1 is involved in the glycosidic bond. This is carbon number 1. And in fructose, it is carbon number 5. Now, sucrose is the most important carbohydrate belonging to the class of disaccharides. It is also known as table sugar or cane sugar. Its molecular formula is also C12H22O11. And sucrose is commonly known as table sugar, and its remined form is a disaccharide found in many forms. It is made up of two monosaccharides, one is glucose and one is fructose. In the form of sugar, sucrose is very important component of human diet as acting as a sweetener. Now something history about the sucrose. Sucrose was first extracted and purified from cane sugar in India about 88th century. In fact, the word candy gets its name from the word khanda. Khanda is the Sanskrit word for the sugar, which was the name of the sugar crystal in Sanskrit, is made up of glucose and a fructose molecule joined together by a glycosidic bond. The fructose molecule in a sucrose has a beta orientation, but there is two molecules, one is fructose and one is glucose. The fructose molecule shows the beta orientation, while the glucose molecules has an alpha orientation. So what is this alpha and beta orientation? In alpha orientation, the OH group of anomeric carbon is oriented on the side of the ring opposite to that of sixth carbon. Anomeric carbon जिसमें ketone group या aldehyde group attached होता है, that carbon is known as anomeric carbon. On the other hand, in beta orientation, the OH group of the anomeric carbon is on the same side of the ring as in the sixth carbon. Sixth carbon के तरफ ही रहेगा अगर same side में, तब वो बीटा ओरिएंटेशन होगा, और अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में रहेगा देन इट इज अल्फा ओरिएंटेशन. The anomeric carbon is the carbon atom of aldehydic or ketonic functional group. अभी मैंने कहा कि anomeric carbon किसे कहेंगे? जो functional group से जो carbon attached रहता है, it may be aldehyde or ketone. That in aldehyde it will be carbon number 1, and in ketone it is carbon number 2. Now, what are the properties of sucrose? Sources: sucrose has following property. It is sweeter than glucose. It is soluble in water. It appears in a white crystalline solid. It is a non-reducing sugar because no free functional groups is available to act as a reducing agent. अभी मैंने कहा कि अगर functional group free नहीं होंगे तो it will act as a non-reducing sugar. It is a dextrorotatory. Dextrorotatory I have dealt you with in earlier lecture. Dextrorotatory, that means it can bend light in the right direction when passed through it. It yields ग्लूकोज एंड फ्रुक्टोज ऑन हाइड्रोलाइसिस. अगर इसकी हाइड्रोलाइसिस कराएंगे तो एक मॉलिक्यूल ग्लूकोज की और एक मॉलिक्यूल फ्रुक्टोज की मिलेगी. नाउ sources it's mainly obtained from the fruits and nectars. The amount of sucrose is high in ripening fruits but decreases as the fruit ripen. पकता हुआ फ्रूट्स में ये बहुत ज्यादा अमाउंट में मिलता है और राइपन हो जाने के बाद ये थोड़ा कम हो जाता है. सुक्रोज इज प्रेजेंट इन लार्ज अमाउंट इन केन सुगर, therefore it is also known as cane sugar. Now in human body, sucrose is digested in small intestine by an enzyme called invertase or sucrase. This enzyme breaks sucrose into glucose and fructose molecules and are absorbed in blood and carried to the liver for the further metabolism. Now there are one disease that people with congenital sucrase isomaltase deficiency, that is CSID, sucrose isomaltase deficiency. What happens here? In this, the sucrose intolerance are there and cannot digest sucrose because they are missing enzymes sucrose isomaltase. इनके अंदर sucrose isomaltase की कमी होती है, therefore ये सुक्रोज को डाइजेस्ट नहीं कर पाते. Some people with CSID having trouble digesting starches or as well. A person who is sucrose intolerant, उनको कम मात्रा में सुक्रोज या चीनी शक्कर लेनी चाहिए, and they may have to take supplements or medication. What are the uses of sucrose? It is used as a table sugar. फिर मिठाइयों में, कन्फेक्शनरी में, स्वीटिंग एजेंट्स में, डेजर्ट्स में इसको यूज किया जाता है. इट इज यूज टू मेक इन्वर्टेड सुगर सिरप. Now, what is this inverted sugar syrup? Inverted sugar syrup is made when sucrose is heated in the presence of water. It consists of glucose and fructose in equal amounts, but they are not chemically bounded together. मतलब वो सिरप में फ्री होते हैं. It is more commonly used in industries as a sweetening agent because it is sweeter than sucrose, glucose or fructose. This is about sucrose. Now we will come to the next disaccharide, that is maltose. Maltose is also a disaccharide. You can see in the figure clearly it is made up of two glucose molecules linked with a glycosidic bond. This is one glucose molecule, this is second glucose molecule, and both are linked with glycosidic bond. So maltose is a disaccharide that is not abundantly found in nature. ये बहुत commonly नहीं मिलता है. Its molecular formula is same that of lactose and sucrose. That chemical formula is same, C12H22O11. Maltose is a disaccharide made up of two subunits of glucose, one subunit and two sub. Both of glucose attached by a 1,4 glycosidic bond. In one sugar, it is connected with carbon number 1, and in the next glucose, it is connected with carbon number 4. Therefore, 1,4 glycosidic bond. This bond attached the carbon atom 1 of the one glucose molecule to carbon 4. This is carbon number 1, and this is carbon number 4 of the second glucose molecule. It also so first glucose molecule has an alpha orientation, and the second glucose molecules retains its aldehyde functional group and can have both the orientation, alpha and beta, both orientation. Now maltose is also known as malt sugar. It is formed from two glucose molecules. How malt is formed? Malt is formed when the grains soften and grow in water, and it is the component of beer, starchy food like cereals, pastas, potatoes, and many sweetened processed food. In plants, maltose is formed when starch is broken down for food. It is used for germinating seeds in order to grow. Properties of maltose: it is a reducing sugar because it contains a free aldehyde group of glucose. It is soluble in water. It also has a sweet taste, and upon hydrolysis, it will yield two glucose molecules. What are the sources of maltose? It is rarely found in nature in some fruits. A major source of maltose is malt, as अभी जैसा मैंने पहले बताया, how malt is formed, which is obtained when the grains are kept in water for a long time. In the human body, maltose is formed during the digestion of starch. It is the major breakdown product of starch, and maltose can be digested in the human intestine by an enzyme known as maltase. हम लोग जब डाइजेशन पढ़ते हैं तब इसमें इसका नाम आता है. अपॉन डाइजेशन, maltose yields two glucose molecules and that are further processed in the liver. Now third one is lactose. It is also known as milk sugar. So lactose is another important disaccharide commonly consumed by human beings. It is also known as milk sugar. Its molecular formula is also the same. In this, two molecules are united, in which one is glucose and other one is galactose. When in lactose, there is one molecule of galactose and one molecule of glucose. So lactose is made up of glucose and galactose molecule attached via glycosidic bond. It is C1-C4 glycosidic bond. Here you can see it is C1 and it is C4. C1-C4 glycosidic bond, and it is attached to the first carbon of the glucose. Both the glucose and galactose have an alpha orientation. Therefore, the glycosidic bond is called alpha 1,4 glycosidic bond. Lactose is also known as milk sugar, made up of one molecule of galactose and one molecule of glucose. The milk of mammal is high in lactose and provides nutrients for the infants. Most mammals can only digest lactose as infants and lose its ability as they mature. In fact, humans that are able to digest dairy product in adulthood actually have a mutation that allow them to do so. हम लोग पचा पाते दूध क्योंकि हमारे अंदर बहुत पहले एक म्यूटेशन हो चुका है जिससे एबिलिटी हो गई है हमें एडल्टहुड में भी दूध को पचाने की, लैक्टोज को डाइजेस्ट करने की. बट इन नॉर्मल मैमल्स only infants can digest this lactose. This is why so many people are lactose intolerant. अभी भी आप देखिएगा कि बहुत लोगों को lactose या दूध नहीं digest कर पाते हैं. Humans like other mammals did not have ability to digest lactose past childhood until this mutation. जब तक ये mutation नहीं हुआ था ह्यूमन बींग भी इसको डाइजेस्ट नहीं कर पाते थे. बट आफ्टर म्यूटेशन जो कि अराउंड 10,000 साल पहले हुआ है, ये अब हम लोग कर सकते हैं. टुडे अ नंबर ऑफ पीपल हु आर लैक्टोज टॉलरेंट वेरीज वाइडली. बहुत सारे जगहों पे आप देखिएगा जहाँ पे पॉपुलेशन में लोग नहीं डाइजेस्ट लैक्टोज को डाइजेस्ट नहीं कर पाते हैं. Ranging from 10% in North Europe and 95% in Africa and Asia. And the traditional diet of different cultures reflect this in the amount of जहाँ पे कम लैक्टोज का डाइजेशन बहुत कम है उस कंट्रीज या उस एरिया में, वहाँ डेयरी प्रोडक्ट्स ज़्यादा यूज लोग नहीं करते हैं. What are the properties of lactose? Lactose is the white crystalline solid having following properties. It is also soluble in water, but its solubility is less than sucrose. It is also less sweet than sucrose. It is also a dextro-rotatory, means it can rotate lightwise to the right. And now, what are the sources of lactose? Lactose is purely animal in origin. It is only made by the lactating mammary glands of mammal. The enzymes necessary for its synthesis is only active during the phase of lactation. Lactation जिसका phase जब रहता है उस समय ही ये lactase synthesis के लिए जो enzyme है वो present होता है. Lactose is the most abundant sugar found in the milk and milk products like cow milk, goat milk, human milk, etc. It is digested in the human body by the lactase enzyme present in the small intestine. The glucose and galactose molecules, and then after digestion, it will form one molecule of glucose and one molecule of galactose, which will send to the liver for the further metabolism. What is its uses? It is used in infant formula milk as sugar, जैसे पाउडर दूध या बच्चों के लिए बनता है. It is also used in pharmaceuticals industries as an ingredient. It is used in beverage industries. अभी मैंने बात तो की लैक्टोज इंटॉलरेंस की, वही चीज है फिर से कि लैक्टोज इंटॉलरेंस इज अ मेडिकल कंडीशन that develops in some people after consumption of milk and milk product. जो लैक्टोज को नहीं डाइजेस्ट कर पाते उसमें लैक्टोज इंटॉलरेंस प्रेजेंट होता है जिसमें वो डाइजेस्ट नहीं कर पाते हैं डेयरी प्रोडक्ट्स को. Some people inherently lack the lactase enzyme in their digestive system and that thus cannot digest it. When such people consume milk or milk products, they will remain undigested in the alimentary canal, and some symptoms like diarrhea, cramp, bloating, flatulence, vomiting, etc. will occur. Now the next, these अभी हमने 3 जो मेन डाइसेक्राइड्स है उसको डील किया. अब कुछ लेस इंपॉर्टेंट डाइसेक्राइड्स हैं जो कि मिलते हैं, उनको हम लोग डील करेंगे. The next one is, the fourth one is trehalose. The trehalose is a disaccharide commonly found in insects, bacteria, fungi, and other organisms. It is also known as mycose for its association with fungi. It is made up of 2 glucose molecules that are joined by one glycosidic bond. It is also made up of 2 glucose molecules, but the bonding is different. It is joined by one glycosidic bond. Both the glucose molecules is joined with first sugar. Both the glue have an alpha orientation. Trehalose is also made up of two glucose molecules like maltose. लेकिन उनका जो ज्वाइन लिंकेज फॉर्मेशन है वो अलग है. वहां पे माल्टोज में 1,4 था, यहाँ पे 1,1 है. It is found in certain plants, fungi and animals like shrimps and insects. The blood sugar of many insects such as bees, grasshoppers, butterfly is made up of trehalose. They use it as an efficient storage molecules and that provide rapid energy for flight. उड़ने में जब फ्लाइट में बहुत एनर्जी की जरूरत होती है तब ये ब्रोक करके उनको एनर्जी देते हैं. What are the properties of trehalose? The properties of trehalose are that some of that other disaccharides except the reducing power. सेम है जैसा दूसरे, पर इसमें रिड्यूसिंग पावर नहीं है क्योंकि both the groups are involved in the bond making. Trehalose is a non-reducing sugar like sucrose because it does not have an free functional group. Trehalose can be easily digested in human intestine due to the presence of trehalase enzyme. It breaks trehalase into two molecules of glucose. The next one is, fifth one is lactulose. Lactulose is formed from one molecule of fructose and one molecule of galactose. It can be used to treat constipation and liver disease and may also be used to test for overgrowth of bacteria in the small intestine. Some countries use it at food, but this is not allowed in the US because it is viewed as a pharmaceutical that could potentially harm diabetes. ये आप देख सकते हैं, दो, एक फ्रुक्टोज मॉलिक्यूल है और एक गैलेक्टोज. दिस वन इज फ्रुक्टोज मॉलिक्यूल एंड दिस वन इज ग्लूकोज मॉलिक्यूल. द नेक्स्ट वन इज सेलोबाइलोज. Cellobilose, it is like maltose and trehalose. Cellobilose is also made up of two glucose molecules. Again, there is a different linkage, but linked in yet another different way. It is found made cellulose, the main component of plant cell wall is hydrolyte. Cellobilose is used in bacteriology, the study of bacteria to perform chemical analysis. Next one is chitobiose. It is also one of the important disaccharide, but it is kind of different because chitobiose consists of two linked glucosamine molecules. You can see one, it is linked with two glucosamine. Amine group is also there here. NH group भी यहाँ पे है, and it is very similar to cellulobiose, but it that N-acetyl amino group where cellulobiose has hydroxyl group. Hydroxyl group की जगह पे देखिए हाइड्रोक्सिल, यहाँ पे ये हाइड्रोक्सिल ग्रुप है सेलोबाइलोज में और इसमें N-acetyl amino ग्रुप है. बस यही अंतर है दोनों में. Group where cellulobiose has a hydroxyl group. It is found in some bacteria and used in biochemistry in research to order the enzymic activity. The most importantly, it is found in chitin, which makes up the fungi cell wall exoskeleton of insects, arthropods and crustaceans, and is also found in fish and cephalopods. Here is some tabular form of disaccharides in which it is written कि किस यूनिट के हैं और कौन सा बॉन्ड है. जैसे सुक्रोज इज मेड अप ऑफ वन ग्लूकोज एंड वन फ्रुक्टोज, अल्फा 1,2 बीटा बॉन्ड, like this. And there are other some less important disaccharides also. They are not so common, but I have written only name of their. Isomaltose, इसमें दो ग्लूकोज मोनोमर्स रहते हैं, ट्यूरानोज a glucose and a fructose monomer. Like this only, melibiose, a galactose and a glucose. Xylobiose, two xylopyranose monomer. Sophorose, two glucose. Mannobinose, two mannose monomers. Now formation and breakdowns of disaccharides. When disaccharides are formed from monosaccharides and hydroxyl group is removed from one molecule and an H means hydrogen is removed, from other molecules. So glycosidic bonds are formed to join the molecules. These glycosidic bonds are covalent bonds between the carbohydrate molecule and another group, which does not necessarily need to be another carbohydrate. The hydrogen and hydroxyl group were removed from the two monosaccharides, joined together to form a water molecule, H2O. For this reason, the process of forming of disaccharide from two monosaccharides is also called as dehydration reaction or condensation reaction. Because एक मोनोसेक्राइड से हाइड्रोजन निकलता है और दूसरे मोनोसेक्राइड से ऑक्सीजन निकलता है, और ये दोनों कंबाइन कर एक मॉलिक्यूल वाटर का बना देते हैं. Therefore, this reaction is known as dehydration reaction or condensation reaction. When disaccharides are broken down, the monosaccharides components enzyme a water molecule, और इसका उल्टा अगर disaccharides को ब्रेक करना होगा तो एक वाटर मॉलिक्यूल ऐड होगा, और इस प्रोसेस को हम लोग कहेंगे हाइड्रोलिसिस. Now, what are the properties of disaccharides? वैसे मैंने सभी मेन disaccharides के प्रॉपर्टीज को इंडिविजुअली डील किया है, बट यहाँ पे एक प्रॉपर्टीज कॉमन वे हम लोग देख सकते हैं. फॉलोइंग आर द कॉमन. वाटर सॉल्युबिलिटी, पानी में घुलनशील होता है. ड्यू टू द प्रेजेंस ऑफ लार्ज नंबर ऑफ हाइड्रोक्सिल ग्रुप, disaccharides are easily soluble in water. These hydroxyl groups form hydrogen bonds with the water molecule when dissolved in aqueous solution. Polarity, it shows the polarity. Disaccharides are polar compound. The polarity of disaccharide is due to the presence of hydroxyl groups and hydrogen atoms attached to the carbon atom. Each hydroxyl group in a disaccharide carries a partial negative charge, while each hydrogen atom carries a partial positive charge. Taste. The taste of the monosaccharide, they also sweet in taste. They are most commonly used in sweetening agents and in household and industries that are monosaccharides. Sucrose are also called table sugar, for an example. Diffusion. Disaccharides are large molecules with a size greater than the size of pores or opening present in the cell membranes. Thus, they cannot cross the cell membrane. They must be broken down into the monosaccharides to be transported from one cell to another. What are the functions of disaccharides? वैसे functions तो हम लोगों ने लगभग डील कर ही लिया है, फिर भी disaccharides are carbohydrates found in many foods and are often added as sweetener. Sucrose, for example, is called as a table sugar, and it is the most common disaccharide that human eat. हम लोग जो use करते हैं. It is also found in foods like beetroot. When disaccharides like sucrose are digested, they are broken down into simple sugars and are used for energy. Lactose is found in the breast milk and provide nutrition for infants. Maltose is also a sweetener often found in chocolates and candies. Now in plants also store energy in the form of disaccharide like sucrose, and it is also used for transporting nutrients in the phloem. Since it is an energy storage source, many plants such as sugarcane, which is high in sucrose, tree hallose is used for transport in some algae and fungi. Plants also store energy in polysaccharides also, but which are many monosaccharides put together. In next lecture, we will learn about polysaccharides. Starch is the most common polysaccharides used for storage in plants, and it is broken down into maltose. Plants also use disaccharides to transport monosaccharides like glucose, fructose, and galactose between the cells. And packaging monosaccharides into disaccharides make the molecule less likely to break down during transport. This is about disaccharides. Thank you for listening. In next lecture, we will study about oligosaccharides.